that?
Not gonna back down.
Hello, guys. Bonjour. Well, well, well. What is that? Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Howdy. The enduring, I presume? Yep. I guess this one doesn't talk in her sleep.
Hello?
Oh, must have dozed off again.
Must have.
Oh, aren't you a wild flame?
Are you the Enduring?
That's what they call me. Azureka the Enduring. What do they call you?
A lot of things, actually. But my name's Aloy. I heard you're the best fighter among the clans. But you're not what I expected.
We can't all be as handsome as Hikaru, now can we?
I earned 3 marks from the training pits. I was told to come here and challenge you to a duel, but do you still even...
Ha! Here we are. Now then, Aloy. Marks? I'll add it to the pile. Come, sit. Lizard?
No thanks.
Not good to fight on an empty stomach, you know.
I'm straight.
But now I know you're direct. Good. To business, then. Come, follow.
Almost feels like a march to my death. Oh, lady, what are you doing?
This is a pretty steep climb.
I'll just be glad you don't have to carry me on your back. You know, there've been quite a few storms blowing through here over the last few months. Nasty. Blustering about and making a fuss.
Yeah. There's a village nearby that flooded after a recent storm.
Oh, Bleeding Mark. Well, those soldiers are tough as a behemoth's flank. I'm sure they'll be all right. Here we are. Come, let's begin.
She walks so slow. Okay. This is where we dance.
Well, Aloy, the pit awaits.
Wait on you.
Now listen up. You're allowed your spear and a bow only, nothing else. We fight until the other yields. Ready?
Wait. I have a couple of questions first.
Should have asked back at the fire. Could have had a snack. Go on, then.
Okay,
Why do you live all the way out here? By yourself?
If you really want to know, defeat me.
The pitmaster said you only train the best fighters. Like who?
All of those boys, for one. Poor Varrock must still be brooding over his loss. Before them, Hikaru, some 20 years ago. A few of his marshals have found their way to me over the years. All went home with bruises.
What about Regala?
Ah, that one. She came to me, demanded her duel, as was her right. But I refused her. The only one. I knew any lesson of mine would be burned away by her rage. I heard of her fate on that cursed island. Seems like she got the death she craved.
yeah, well.
Not right now.
Very well. I'll wait here.
That's not what I wanted. No, we're gonna get this done right now.
There you are. Ready for the challenge?
All right. Let's do this then.
Let's go.
Don't hold back, Aloy. I won't.
I won't either. Whoa! Okay, we into it.
Show me your work.
Okay. First things first.
Defend yourself.
You defend yours.
It takes strength to endure.
Oh! I'm about to lose already? Good. Get up. Gotcha. Oh, she's a badass with the bow.
In real.
Oh, get away, get away, get away!
All right, I yield.
What?
Failure teaches its own lessons. Do you want to try again?
I'm ready to try again.
That's my girl.
I'm not here to play with you. Come on. You're right there, right? No one's ever dodged that move. Last one. Here we go. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, wait. What? I got no arrows.
I yield. Well done, Aloy. Someone must have trained you well.
You're pretty tough yourself.
Many challengers have trained with me over the years. Each one the same as the last in one way or another. But you're quick, persistent, stubborn. You fight as someone who has always had to stand alone to survive. I know it as I know myself. You may not be of my blood, but you are of my blade, cut from the same steel. So here is my wish for you, Aloy. Do more than just survive. Flourish. The world will be better for it.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Now, let me see that spear.
Careful.
Pretty thing, but I can make it better. There.
Thank you.
You've had a hard journey for one so young, and you have much more to do, still, I think. I'd like to believe I've had some small part in preparing you.
You have. And if I wanted to train with you again...
You'd be most welcome. Aloy, did you want to train more?
I already beat you.
I defeated you. So will you tell me now why you live out here alone?
Persistent. Good. I've lived longer than almost anyone in the tribe. But for Tenakth, living is for the young. Year after year, from one vendetta to the next, everyone I loved fell to the blade. My squad, children, their children, all dead. I alone endured. After a while, I found reminders of them everywhere. In every soldier's laugh, the echoes of my squad on the eve of the battle that got them killed. In every young face, the memory of my granddaughter's bright eyes, fired up for blood and glory. So, it was time to be alone.
If you've lost so many people, why do you train more fighters?
That's simple, girl. It's the only thing I know how to do.
I need to be going.
Strike true, Aloy. And remember your training.
I hit harder now with the spear. Got it. Yay, yay.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. I should take a closer look at that Osram camp. Bankers? They were trying to take down that tall neck. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage.
Well, I have a bird.
I'd take the tall neck down myself.
I like this idea.
Repair it on the ground.
Sounds like fun.
It'll be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
Ah, okay. Looks like there's mine.
So they took a machine down with them. Looks like machines got to this one too. I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to bring it down. Oh, that sounds like trouble. I need more anchors. Osram must have other ballistas in the area. I just gotta find them.
Okay. What's going on here?
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
I can do it the old-fashioned way, whatever. I have no interest in fighting you.
Here comes trouble. Something's up. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck. Another ballista. It's got one of the anchors covered. Hello to you too. Let's go. Come on.
You're mine. I need you on camera, my baby.
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Take him out. Where'd he go? There's that one. Alright, I got a little watchdog and my birdie. Come on. Yeah. Shoulder.
One more should weigh it down. Machines. I need to hurry. I already attached me over here. I need to look for more in the area. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Do your job, you'll do your job. Okay, all right. Where?
Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
Be a while before it even gets there, so
Look it up.
come on, hold still. I want your tail. I don't care about your tail. Shoot him in the ass.
Sorry about this, big guy.
Wow. Never seen that. I've never seen that before. Okay, there he is.
Why would the wound give less water?
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander!
Our children are thirsty! Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water!
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain?
She's like, doo-doo-doo.
We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly. I was glad to hear you put an end to Regala's rebellion.
Oh, you can run now? Dude. Are we serious right now? Rude.
Even if some of her followers refuse to accept her defeat, the clan lands never seem to run out of problems.
Want to tell me which one we're dealing with now?
You'll find out soon enough.
Following people is such a bother. And it's buggy mess.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regala.
Damn right.
Flying on the wings of the Ten.
Damn right.
And now, for some reason, she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
What? Yeah.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and everything else going on, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Yeah.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have.
Why are you so concerned about that?
There is simply not enough water to go around.
Why are you concerned about who's in charge? You got a water issue. You got drought. I'm the boss.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
She's something else.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
Please tell me you'll run and not walk. Walking creates such issues in this game. I don't like following.
You're not Karja.
Oh, thank you.
Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
Come on.
I've
come on.
heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Okay. I have to fight some money. It's a long way.
Machines.
If they mind their business, I won't have to kill any of them. It's okay. Wait. Okay, at least it's not over here.
It's flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
Huh. Hungry?
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound.
Yep.
We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
You ever tried scorpion? Something's going on over there.
Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
And some fighting.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead. Shock ammo's not much use against that.
It's okay, guys. It's just me.
What are you doing? Are
You'll
you
see.
cleaning that machine?
I have to kill every one of the machines. I just love that. That means I gotta kill you. Chill. Bummer.
I need to get my stamina back first.
Oh boy. I got both the fangs, David. Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't want to see that. There you are.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
They're broken right over there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Water.
There it is.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
Green shine, baby.
Screenshot might trade for something good.
What is this?
Pipes.
Problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
It ruptured.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. I don't think this is gonna do anything.
I mean, might help to get the spear out.
Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
What do you need me to do?
Just,
Chill.
stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
Come on, man. Come on, Aloy, get up there. I'm about to snap right now. Yeah. Level designer. Why would you put that there?
A valve. That might help.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
Thank you.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there. There. I bet I can use that.
Can I now?
The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I gotta get up to that valve faster.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
The water is still leaking.
Gotta try something else.
Should I go back over there?
The leak's disappeared.
Making progress.
Supposed to do anything.
I guess not.
I don't know. I have no clue. Oh my god. Why you keep jumping into that?
The leak is back.
Oops. I think this will work with water leaking through the other distribution system. That valve I saw earlier. Maybe I can use it to shut off water to those pipes.
Looks like you stopped the leak.
Okay, good. valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off. If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
These guys even have stairs?
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
Uh-oh.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't.
Uh-oh.
I'll go meet with them.
You have some nerve!
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound good.
Watch your tone!
Or what? You'll let these two kill me? How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
What?
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Right. I know it.
It is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You fly on the wings of the 10.
Right.
I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Alright, what's wrong? My thanks.
Heard the champion coming.
Okay, so
I asked the chaplain the other day.
Me?
How do the 10 fly without wings?
Don't mind her.
Machines like the rebels do?
And what was the answer?
I was right. The water's returning. Very slowly. It's a start, I guess. But a feud isn't going to help deal with the water shortage, that's for sure. Maybe I should try talking some sense into them. That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
Your blade be bright. May your enemies
Hot.
fall.
I'm sweating everywhere.
Gotta make a grand entrance.
the truth of the visions were revealed by this outlander.
If you don't like it, you can leave, old man.
With one strike, you ended the war, Nora.
You're here.
The flame that flies on the wings of the Ten.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Okay. What's she got to say?
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
I gotta really choose a side here. Well, I mean, we've seen how she rolls. Might go with him.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts
wait,
to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But why I had to send people... Ukta came... That might... I didn't tell him...
So stand...
No!
He's down to earth, though. He's more down to earth than she is. What?
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it!
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
I'm seriously gonna. She rules one iron fist. She wants tribute for the water. This motherfucker just worries about his people. He worries more about the people and himself. She worries about himself more than the people. I go with you, Draka.
This isn't about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you.
I don't want to kill you.
New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
You gets the 3? What is this?
Enjoyed the quiet while it lasted.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
You guys don't stand a chance. You guys don't stand a chance. I use bombs, you know what I'm saying? Good night. What are you made of? Oh. Oh, we're shooting at the wrong thing.
Wings of the Ten, carry your...
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
No. Dude. You didn't have to kill her.
You didn't need to do that.
Icaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so... what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
Is that a salute?
I'll miss your bow. And your company.
I feel bad.
Your blade be bright. In the name of the Ten.
There is nothing else we could have done, Huntress.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
I got it!
Oh, we doing this, baby. Who's your friend? Nice helmet. Can we try again?
There.
What's this? Oh, you think you guys are snipers now? Okay.
You okay?
No. Help your friend.
Down!
What's that sound? Oh, we can go this way. What's happening there?
Aloy, nice of you to join me.
You want to see something
Use
cool?
the backup. I have to build my stamina.
Wounded. Thank you for the assistance. Let's have a word.
Give it a loop. There's loot everywhere, baby.
I can grab this from my stash later.
What's that?
A word, Aloy?
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a Longlegs call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Let's go find it.
I got the smoke, baby. Let's go. What is that?
Sounds like our rolling rigs at the top of that cliff.
This reminds me of my early days as a veteran. Always running off to hunt in the wilds.
What do we say, old man?
As far away from plain song as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belong. And so Plain Song became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
Almost there. It sounds like that long leg isn't alone up there.
There's our long leg. And the Utaru have failed. Might be best to silence it before it can call reinforcements.
That's the dangerous little...
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
I'm gonna mess with it. Wait, they're all Apex, aren't they? They're all Apex, that's why I can't. Okay. I got just the thing. Surprise, motherfucker.
Make sure these machines don't endanger other villages.
Right.
I thought that's supposed to be a challenge.
Follow my lead.
That was supposed to be a challenge?
Need you in this fight.
It's over. That's not the way to take these things down. Where's the last one? Please, baby. Yes, sir. Well, since I can't tame you.
Care to show me our prize, Huntress?
You made it sound like this was impossible, baby.
Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me? The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return. I might not be Utaru, but each of us deserves to be laid to rest in the ways of their people. I'll bury these seeds close to the water. The earth should be fertile enough for them to grow.
Squinting in all this rain. Aloy!
Plain sun welcomes you. Gone are the days of waiting for death to find us. Now is the time to come together and fight. Aloy! To what do we owe the pleasure?
Something's holding up.
We stalk, we strike, in the hunt, and in business.
Hope those nutrients...
That reminds me, baby. Nah, these won't do. These won't do at all. Something down right there. Oh yeah, let's get rid of some of these bad boys too. I got at least one of them. Yep, got two of them.
May the hunt prove bountiful. We keep...
Whatever. Got you.
Kore.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found?
Jax did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise. You'll see a wide cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right in.
What's that for?
Hey, Lord, let us see your handiwork.
I think it's good to go.
I don't get it.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
Okay.
Where once there was blight and sorrow, now there is plenty.
Would you spare a moment for an
Aloy. Welcome to the garden.
How are you doing, Bree? Is this where you planted your wife's seeds?
It is. They're a part of Plainsong now, where they can take root and flower. I miss her. But I'll keep pushing for change, just like she would have. I still can't believe something so... She didn't deserve any of this. But at least I have this to remember her by.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Even if one day we leave Plainsong, I'll know the seeds she carried will have been part of our people's cycle. And it's all thanks to you, Aloy. May you always walk in a field of plenty. I think I'll stay here a while.
The chorus will hear of what you did for us, Aloy. Street's always open.
Didn't expect to see you.
Making sparks fly out there. Hey, I'm looking for an Osram named Marsa. She might be working here in Chainscrape. Do you know her?
Marsa? Yeah, of course. Tough gal. Puts her back into her work. Not like the drunken louts around here. Why are you looking for her?
I met her brother out west. He asked me to return a family heirloom to her.
Huh. I didn't know Marsa had a brother. Anyway, last I heard she was doing a job out by those old Karja signal towers. Northeast of here.
Thanks.
Ostrom family squabbles ain't pretty. Best of luck wading into that muck.
I'll, see you around, Petra.
Until next time.
That's what I heard.
I've heard of your adventure.
Ho there!
Silly bird.
I should have waited. Petra said Porgav's sister should be working around here. I have a feeling she won't be thrilled to hear from her brother. But at least she'll get her lockbox back. Marsa?
Yeah? What's it to— Oh, the Nora maid. How do you know my name?
Nora maid?
I, met your brother Porgav out west. He asked me to give you this.
My ma's lockbox. That miserable chuff stole this from me. By the forge, he broke the lock too.
Actually, that was from a rock breaker.
Oh, so he's dead then?
No. After he saw what was inside, he wanted you to have it.
No. Then I guess guilt finally caught up with him. Let's see here. A jewel. Surprised he didn't pocket it for himself. And a letter. It's from my mom. Her last wish was that I make amends with Porgov. That doesn't make sense. Porgov caused her, all the family, so much grief. Always running off to chase easy shards instead of helping Dad at the forge. Why would I want him back in my life?
If Porgov read that letter, then maybe he wants to make amends too. He also asked me to tell you that he remembers the flying keg.
When we were kids, we used to grab a metal panel and slide down this big hill. But one day, Porgov got the idea to use an old keg. He climbed inside and off he went. Only, he didn't stop at the bottom of the hill. That keg kept rolling with Porgov still inside, right off a ledge. You'd think the keg sprouted wings the way it soared. Then splash, right into the lake. Thought he drowned for sure, but he lugged himself out onto the shore and shouted, "Again!"
Sounds like a good memory.
Think that might be the only time I can remember us not fighting. Just lying there by the lake, laughing till it hurt to breathe. When you met my brother, did he look okay?
As well as you can expect for someone out in the middle of the desert. You could see for yourself?
Nah. I mean, I heard some folks are headed out that way, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Thank you for bringing me this. Here, for your troubles.
Thank you. If you decide to go, you'll find your brother at a place called Camp Nowhere.
Of course he'd end up nowhere.
Nice, very nice. I gotta say, these are some good pieces. Each set has great parts, but overall, none of them scream best in the West, you know? But not to worry, I might be able to pull in some favors. Sell these sets instead.
What about the prize?
Well, no one really brought what I asked for, so I'll just keep that and get going.
What?
You've got to be kidding me!
This is unacceptable! After all the work we did?
Not so fast, Karif. You said each set had great parts. So make a set that combines them.
She's right. It'd make the perfect defense against the Forbidden West.
A creative and communal endeavor. I approve.
And since everyone came up with part of it, they should all get the shards you promised.
Fine. Then just forge the armor, give it to me, and I'll take it back east.
And let you walk away with our best work? No. Let the Savior of Meridian have it. She'll test it out properly.
Best armor in the Forbidden West. Tested by the Savior of Meridian herself. Not a bad selling point. Okay, you all got yourselves a deal. I'll go get things ready with my business contacts then.
You do that.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
This armor ought to be worthy of the greatest hunter in the Forbidden West.
Thank you. So, what now?
That little spot we found in the desert kinda grew on me. Wouldn't mind sticking around. There's still plenty of salvage to be done out here.
Looks like we're all staying in the West.
I guess I'll be seeing you around then. Thanks again for the armor. You all put a lot into it.
Using those behemoth parts for the armor. Would have never thought of that.
It paired up nicely with your rollerback salvage. Can't believe you actually hunted one down.
You played Karuf perfectly. Impressive.
Not a fan, but whatever.
How'd you manage to get such a perfect finish on your arm?
Cross claw, dead wing. I got everything else.
Of course.
Miss me already, huh? Good riddance.
Your health is my business.
What if we buried them in the sand? Boom traps.
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red! We're making boom plans.
We struck a deal with Abaddon when we got back. Turns out this place is gonna need some security for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped you take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without blowing everyone sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are already in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of work ahead of you.
And a place to call home.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
So, Las Vegas. How's it going?
I've been talking with Moreland about how to get the word out about Nemesis up in the claim. The Oseram are free folk. It'll be hard to get them to work together. But him and me, we know a lot of people. We get enough of them riled up, the Eldermen will have to listen.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you guys.
It's a good thing we put an end to Sarah's plans. My sister would have been proud. There is a lot of work ahead of us. But we'll make sure my people stand when Nemesis shows up.
Wait. 95, 200, 275, 170, 170, 175, 175, 225. Exactly the same.
That sounds like genius. Let me have. All right, but remember, the patent is mine.
So the Boom Sisters wandered back into camp. I knew sending you out there was a solid bet. And now, they have a new project to set their minds to.
I heard you had something to do with that.
A good shardsman knows how to turn impending disaster into opportunity. And speaking of shards, you here to buy something?
Nope. You know what? Whatever. How much is that? Why not? It's just there. Why not?
Good fortunes to you.
See you later, Abaddon.
And not a barrel of it left anywhere in the climb. Brewmaster died in that accident.
Remedies and brews to make life easier. Heard Moreland built some kind of balloon contraption.
Yeah.
It'll be harder to see in the snap.
Question mark.
I'm surprised you're staying in the base. Thought you'd slink away to one of your workshops.
The capabilities of this facility are adequate for now.
Well, make yourself at home, I guess.
Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that.
Be careful out there, Aloy. When Zenas forced me to work on merging Hephaestus, it was... well, it was really pissed off. Capturing it again, it's not gonna be easy. We'll find a way.
It's only DLC.
It's good to be back. Here we go. All drones are reconnected to the dome now.
Reinitialization in progress. I will inform you when it is complete.